out there getting it done. He climbs grain bins still. He climbs in the combine like it's, you know, nothing. So 2 fake knees, I think, you know. Getting around great still for his age, actually. So good for him. All right, so now we have 6 tippers, 6 tractors with wagons to keep up with 3 combines. That should be good. The problem is I almost need to put the, well, I was going to say put the call to wagons on 2 tippers, but well, there is an extra tipper right now. Why isn't he driving to me? He should be. Somebody else must be already. Oh, this guy right here, the versatile. We have 2 of those tractors now. I really like that versatile tractor. It's a good auto drive tractor, meaning it stays on the course fairly well. So yeah, I like it quite a bit actually. But yeah, hopefully it rains here today. I'd be okay with it. I mean, even if we had thunder and lightning the other night, but didn't get any rain. It was over yonder. Had the thunder. I'm gonna turn it on, Jack, because I feel like it. You good over there?
Yeah, just listening to the flame trench.
Okay. That guy is in the way. I think I see the problem. Oh, both of them are in the way. What the heck, guys? Goodness me. Got the old double park in the way. Auto drive should figure this out eventually, but we'll just jump in and help out a little faster here. We've got all the peas to harvest, so I'm trying to get this done in a decent. Oh, and that combine. No, he just left me that wagon. Dang it. Problem is when you get out of your combine, they you don't exist to them anymore, so yeah. Wow. Thunder. I would take a thunderstorm right now, Matt. I don't care. We just need rain. We haven't had good rain in like a month and a half now or something. It's been a while. There's all kinds of soybeans that looked really good around here that are just flat dying now. Some are already dead, like, and they were looking like they were going to be really good soybeans, and yeah, not so much. And actually, guys have been running center pivots on soybeans here like crazy, putting down an inch every time they water. It's kind of insane to water soybeans, but they've been doing it quite a bit actually. All right, I need a tipper. I think that one's en route to me now. Hopefully. Problem is this field is so big. It's not helping. Plus, every time I get out of my combine, it resets, so. Hopefully one of those 2's en route. Are they going to have a collision? Come on, y'all. You are not showing off how smart you are. Especially when you do stuff like this out in the middle of a field. That's not good. Well, these are doing fine. So the lead combine does have to get over so he can empty. Which is fine. He's going to be in the way. We got some bullying going on out here. Actually, they backed up. They will figure out their life eventually if they're blocked by something. That guy's going to be a problem next. Come on. You're not supposed to park there. Can I get a tipper, please?
Nope.
Why won't they listen? Come on, we have plenty. There's an extra one even. There, he's finally hauling. Jeepers. I swear I'm able to get a lot done with Courseplay and Auto Drive. Oh, I promise. Small capacity wagon's not the strat, but that's what I have to work with. I could buy something else. I do have $2 million, but I don't really want to. I'm waiting for the DLC to spend money on equipment, so. Because we're going to end up with a few things out of that DLC, I do believe. Could be wrong, but I think we will, so. Which is weird to have Mercedes stuff in, you know, Alma, Missouri, but like tractors potentially, but it's okay. I don't think there's too many Mercedes tractors in Alma, if I had to guess. All right, come on, buddy. Speed up. Thank you. Let's get this combine empty, although we are at the end of the pass here, so. All right, sweet. So I've changed my setting in my combine to call 2 tippers now. So the way this works is there should be a tipper running with me, and then there's another tipper that's kind of gonna stalk us and just kind of ride in the background. And that way, when the first tipper gets full, the second one just drives up, and he should be a lot closer. And the only reason I'm doing that is because the yield is what it is, and the field is so big that we're really far away from, you know, where they drive into the fields. So John knows about stalking. I had one for a while. I guess you could call that a stalker situation, kind of. It's more annoying than anything. I wasn't the stalker. There was somebody, yeah, I guess you could consider stalking me. I guess. I don't know. It was really weird. I know you're calling me one, but I'm not one. So. Oh, don't get over 80% or 90% now. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not a stalker. I had one for a while, though. All right, so what's going to happen here, that dude's still in the way, but when I get this tipper full, that one will pull up, and then he should go as my next tipper because, well, you know, he's the next closest to where I'm at. So this should all work here in a minute. You betcha. Sure it wasn't Tony or one of the other. It was definitely a hooligan. I can't talk about it too much because they're probably listening, and I'll probably get an angry email from them about it. Yeah. Chad, if I ever decide to tell that whole story, and I have receipts, by the way, so, but if I ever decide to tell that story, y'all are just going to be like, what is wrong with people? Like, it's bad. That whole story is, it's bad. It's really bad. Just, for the record, there's a whole story there too. But it's really, really messed up. I didn't do anything wrong. I feel like I was kind of an innocent bystander in it, for the most part. So, gotta tell it now? No, I can't. I can't tell it. Nope. Okay, so wait, we're empty here. That guy's still not out of that dude's way. There he goes, moving now. Okay, good. I was about to go get him. No, I can't sell it yet. I should. I don't know. I mean, I could always change names and tell a fictional story. With receipts and emails and DMs and... Oh, man. But make it a fictional story, you know? No, Tomcat, it doesn't. It wasn't a real life situation. It was an online thing. So. Yeah. A pink BMW? I don't know if I don't know. I don't think it started with the BMW at all, but okay. Like I said, it was an online situation. It was not an in-person thing. But yeah. Just, you know, somebody that I gotta watch what I say. Oh man, we'll just leave it at that. There's a whole story though, chat. Oh gosh. All right, both other combines are going. Yeah, exactly, Tomcat. Yeah. Tomcat was around for it. I mean, a lot of it didn't happen publicly. It happened in DMs and emails and stuff like that. But just know that I never replied to an email or a DM. So I was not. No, I didn't reply. Send a DM on Discord whenever I decide to tell. I'm not going to tell the story. But if I ever do, oh boy. To be honest, I don't think most people would believe the story. And most people probably wouldn't believe the receipts that I have. Like the messages I've been sent, the emails I've been sent, and the horrible things that have been said. Yeah, I don't think you guys would believe it. Because honestly, I didn't. It was insane to even like look at those emails and be like, oh my God. Like, what are these people? What? Yeah. It's terrible. Terrible things were said. So yeah. But anywhoozles, chat. So we're harvesting here, okay? We're working towards our Field 36 contract. We're 38% done with the contract. Now we're only going to get the contract to 80% because 80% of the contract is to harvest. The other 40%, that's 20%. Yeah, 20% is the actual crop, right? Plus there's a bonus crop that you get some extra too. So, what we're probably going to do is we're putting the peas in storage right now. So we're at 155,000 peas, right? Okay. We're at 100 and whatever thousand, right? And what we're going to do is we are going to harvest this field. And then I'm probably just going to go up north and start harvesting up there and haul them to the same building if there's still room. If there's not room, then we'll sell them for the contract, but we're just going to keep selling them there too. Because I can only store 500,000. So. You just passed by a yard that had their lawnmower completely burnt to the ground. That's not good. That's not good at all, Bear. That's unfortunate. Yeah, see, Nate, I was just messing with you, by the way. Just messing with you. But we are going to get this contract to 80%. And then we'll finish it off with other peas eventually. Or unless we have to start hauling them there, because I don't know how many of this field's going to yield, honestly. It's going to yield a lot, and we're nowhere near done, so we might fill the train building. But either way, instead of pulling the peas back out of the storage just to sell them, we'll just sell off of the field up north, basically, is kind of my point. So, yeah, was the fire department still there, Bear, or, like, had they already left? Wow, Zach. Wow, Zach. He's probably not wrong. Oh, man. There was a local church that had like a little shed on in their parking lot where they kept their zero turn. And one day I heard a call on the scanner for like a fire to that church. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, we went by it later. You could just see the frame of the seat. That was like all that was left. Like their whole shed and everything was gone. It was wild. And a giant black spot in the front yard. Dang, Bear. In the arms of the angel. Hopefully nobody was using it, you know? That'd be bad, okay? fly away. That's all right. Was that another moment where you got nosy? Are you talking about me or Bear? Are you talking about the church fire? Because no, I wasn't nosy. We just happened to drive past it. It's like around the corner from the house. Yeah, no, it's literally right over yonder. And if we go the one way to the farm, we drive past it. So it wasn't like a nosy thing. No. Definitely in use because it was at the edge of the yard. Oh, man. That's rough. That is rough. Trying to fly. I don't know. Nice, Sean. I haven't made meatballs in forever. You know what? I gotta find out.
That all sounds like really good right now. Pigs in a blanket,
Yeah.
fries, meatballs.
I gotta figure out if I'm making
Stroganoff.
meatballs for Pumpkin Day this year. Had 2 fires a half-mile apart in the last 2 days. Uh-oh. That's interesting. Huh. Honey, I can't cut the grass. The lawnmower is literally on fire.
we kind of had the same thing when my grandfather was still alive.
The lawnmower caught it on fire?
Uh-huh. We had a, I think it was an Alice mower.
Lawnmower? Yeah.
Yeah, it was a big one, I think.
Oh, man. R.I.P. to that lawnmower, huh?
It,
especially out where you're
I think
at.
in the front yard.
I assume the volunteer fire department takes a minute to get where you're at.
We took care of it ourselves because from the house has a spigot, and we just water hose and.
I gotcha. Because I know if anything catches on fire at the farm, it's done. We don't really have a lot of water at the farm, like out of our pump, and we're out there for volunteers to get there, especially like during the weekdays. Oh God, we're done.
I don't even think grandfather even tried. He just got the water hose attached to the house and put it out.
Yeah. I guess we keep some water hose like ready right by the pump, ready to go just in case, but that only puts out like 4 gallons a minute or something, if that. It's not much of a water pump. So we do have a couple of extinguishers around the farm. Plus, you always have a shovel and dirt. I guess if you had to. But yeah, no, it would be bad for us for sure. Especially during the week when all the volunteer guys are in town at their town jobs, because like hardly any of the volunteers anymore are like farmers. So they're all like in town working their jobs. The one chief, he'll respond and he's like, "Yeah, I'm responding from," and he responds like 30 minutes away. It's like, guys, they're clear of a scene by the time he gets there. But whatever, he still responds. It's funny. Now, it used to be a thing back in the day. I guess they were technically like a fire protection district or something. And like, if you didn't pay into their thing, because it was before it was like tax supported, but like if you didn't pay into it, they would show up to your farm. But unless you had already paid and you had like this special thing on like your telephone pole, if that wasn't there, they wouldn't put out the fire. They would sit there and make sure that nobody was like, injured or whatever, but they would not put the fire out. Am I a wrestler? Nobody's ever asked me that. No, why? Because I'm fat? What's that got to do with it? No. Yeah. No, he's Lucas. Yeah, hi, it's Luke here. How's it going? No, I'm not a wrestler. I never wrestled. Never even been in a fight, chat. Never been in a fight. We did a lot of like fake wrestling back in the day. Neighborhood kids and I, you know, we get like our WWE era, you know. It was WWF back then though. Chat, for some reason this intersection does not work like I want it to. And it's kind of annoying me, to be honest. This is the second time today we've had a standoff here at this intersection. Which is really odd, because this worked great the other day, so. I'm not sure why it's not working today. I have the wrestling beard. Most people call it Amish. Do Amish like to wrestle? I don't know. All of our tippers were caught up in that besides one. Might be a while before we get a tipper chat. I have the beard that I have because that's what I could grow. It's what you see is what you get, all right? That's all there is to it. I can't really grow much. A little bit of a mustachio, but like it needs to go. It just looks like dirt. So, it's not dirt, I promise. John's either Luke Combs or a fatter Tim the Tap Man. Nate, I resemble that remark. Come on now. Gosh. Besides, I'm working on it, Nate. Jeez. It takes time, you know. It took time to get into this shape, you know. Round is a shape after all. Just remember that. Yeah, just wow, Tomcat. I agree. Didn't know Luke Combs was a wrestler. Oh, man. We all need to be unloaded right now, chat. All the combines. Well, those two do for sure. Didn't mean to sound mean. I think it suits me. Okay. Well, it's just my genetics. What I have is what I have. I can't really do anything else about it, you know? 217,000 so far, and there's like a whole conga line over there unloading, so let's go. If you ever need a laugh, you know where to go. What's that Luke Combs wrestling AI photo? It's not a photo, but AI. I don't know.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Lizard. Rigatoni Fire Department. Oh man, Tomcat, not Tomcat, Black Cat. Thanks for the bits. Appreciate them. You know, Tony, they used to respond to fires down there with the semi and water tank. They definitely did that. Appreciate the fault. Yep, back in the day, buddy, you're not supposed to.
Mediocre_lad just subscribed.
Mediocre, thanks for the brand new subscription. Welcome to the Plow team. Enjoy your chat badge and your emotes. Do appreciate it.
Jux_are just subscribed.
Appreciate that as well. I'm gonna butcher that name, so we're just gonna say thank you.
Lizard.
Lizard. Guys, we got ourselves a hype train with the prime subs and the lizards. You betcha. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Do appreciate it. Whoa. All right. We getting tippers back. We are getting tippers back. Thanks for that follow as well. All right. But yeah, we're gonna. Okay.
Daja28 just resubscribed for 3 months.
Appreciate that resub as well. What's going on, y'all? Holy Hannah Montana, the Prime subs, chat. You guys are all holding out on your Prime subs over here. It's totally fine, by the way. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in as well. What's going on? Holy Hannah Montana. Honestly, I have Twitch Prime, Amazon Prime. I never remember to use the sub anywhere. I don't really watch a lot of Twitch besides Matt, and he doesn't have, so we can't sub to Matt, which is sad. We need to be able to sub to Matt. I would have subbed to Matt a long time ago if I could. But yeah, I don't really watch a lot of Twitch, honestly, so. But I have that Prime sub, and I always forget this thing because it doesn't really, like, you know, tell you when it runs out, so. You betcha. Kind of the thing. Of course, they don't want you to know it runs out because they don't want you to use it. At least that's my theory in life. I don't know. Chad, I'm about to be full again. I do have a tipper, so we're good. We're just too full right now, and he's not gonna actually. Well, we're gonna have to stop anyway. It's okay. Shut it down, boys. Yeah, tipper's right on our 6. That's fine. We're good.
Devegiro45 just resubscribed for 12 months.
Appreciate the 12-month resub. Dave, appreciate it. I appreciate it. Holy cow, y'all. Another Prime sub. Spend Jeff's money, guys. Let's go. You betcha. I mean, he paid for that big yacht. I think he can afford it, you know? I think so. Oh, man. Jeff wakes up every day and wins the Powerball, you know? I'm saying. I can't imagine. I saw the cash options over 800 million now. Before the website broke. I can't get the Powerball website to load anymore. I don't know about anybody else, but yeah, kind of crazy. You paid for the yacht for him. Hey, I did too. Don't worry. I buy way too much crap on Amazon. Still need to make a Jeff emote. Oh boy. Is it gonna be Jeff doing the lizard arm? Lizard. But it's Jeffrey Bezos. I feel like Tomcat's gonna make that.
I mean, he was born in 1969.
Oh, was he? Yeah. You wouldn't know that, would you? You've never heard that song before, have you?
I'll play it on repeat sometimes now.
Yeah. Oh, man. At least all of our tippers are back. Combines are moving now. But yeah, I don't know if anybody else can get their website to load, but I can't get it. Not that it really matters. It's not till tomorrow, but... Can you imagine the traffic after the numbers are picked tomorrow? The traffic going to their website's going to be... I mean, it'll definitely crash it if it's not already. Like, for sure. There's going to be so many people going to their website. Unreal. Alright, let's clean this a little bit up here. And where were those combines going to go next? Guys, thanks for that hype train. I appreciate y'all.
Mickey0007 cheered Dex 100. After an unsuccessful harvest, why did the farmer decide to try a career in music? Because he had a ton of sick beats.
All right. Mickey, thanks through the bits. Sick beats. I hate when that happens. It's not as old as it sounded. All right. All right. Okay, so there, I think the combines are going to go to the right side of the field and do like short rows. So I think we're just going to keep on keeping on here. A sick beat might be a cool emo. That's funny, Mickey. I got you. It's all good, man. A sick beat. What is it gonna like? What would a sick beat look like, chat? Big bags under his eyes?
Big beaks.
Beaks? Maybe some snot running out of his nose or something? I don't know. Like a thermometer in his mouth, you know? Yeah, how about that? That would be a pretty sick beat. Thermometer and heat bag. Yeah, I'm here for it. It's a sick beat right there. Oh, man. That's too funny right there. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are right there. They're like sharks, chat. They're just kind of circling, you know? Sir, you're not supposed to be doing... You're not supposed to... Sir? I bet his avoid fruit setting is turned off. Because he's not supposed to drive in the crop like that. We had to turn the avoid fruit to off for that red beet contract we did the other day. And I bet we forgot to turn that tractor back on. It's okay. I'm able to keep rolling. I'm okay with it. It's a contract. It's fine. It's not our own crop.
Yeah.
What?
Green.
Yeah. 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 If it was our crop, I wouldn't want to do what we're doing, but it's fine. We have so many peas to harvest. It's kind of crazy, actually. It's going to be unreal. I wish I could get a total number, but I don't have anywhere else to store peas. Besides the train, and it only holds 500, and we're up to 320 already. So unfortunately, we are going to be selling a bunch of these up here. It's not going to be the best price, but it'll be okay. It'll buff, as they say. It would be nice to sell them at a higher price, but whatever. It's all good. Alright, so those guys should be about done on their first land over there. And then, like I said, I think they're going to jump over to a bunch of short rows. So we'll just let them do that. And I'm just going to keep running where I'm at here. Or should I cross the waterway? I might want to cross the waterway. Nah, I'm going to turn around. I'll just harvest on this chunk here. It's fine. Totally fine. Wow, Sean. The pet cam. So wait, when are live feeds coming back? Tomorrow? It's kind of crazy, actually. Kind of crazy. Oh, okay. There's a mod on the mod hub that allows me to do what we're doing here. Yeah, there's a mod in the mod hub that allows you to harvest peas and green beans with a combine. I know it's not the most realistic thing, but it sure is nice. So yeah, because otherwise I wouldn't even think about taking on a field this size with peas. Spinach, maybe, but like, no, probably not. No, this is, yeah. Mod in the mod hub. I like it quite a bit, actually. Alrighty. 58% done. So we're just kind of rolling. Alright. Same, yeah, I don't think it affects yields. Peas and green beans have a decent yield, so as far as I'm concerned anyway, I think they're pretty good. Spinach, carrots, and parsnips. Well, there are other, there's modded carrot parsnip harvester, Sean. I'm sure there's a modded spinach harvester out there somewhere, just maybe not to regular combine, but yeah. I would assume anyway. Ruined IRL. My immersion. No. Sean used a gleaner to harvest green beans. Well, did you actually get any, or are they all on the ground? I like the old gleaner combines too, and Alice Chalmers, and, you know. Oh, God. The Colossus pack. That Colossus pack does everything unrealistic, doesn't it? What does it do that's real? I've never used it, for the record. I don't. I'm good. I have to draw the line somewhere, and I think it's Colossus pack for me. That's too far. But there's nothing wrong with it. Other people want it. It's facing the combine. Oh. Gotcha. What's my favorite crop? Probably corn. It's corn. Yeah, probably corn. As unrealistic, but it allows you. I gotcha. So speaking of corn, a bunch of our fields. Corn. Hey, it's corn. It's the big clumpy knobs. It's got the juice.
Mickey0007 cheered Dex 100. He's lying. His favorite crop is grapes.
Mickey, thanks for the bits. Chat, thanks for the bits. Triple row crop tires on a combine. That's fine, Tomcat, if that's what you want. I don't have a problem with that. You do you. That doesn't bother me none. Just saying. That's the whole thing. You know, everybody, you already know the speech. You can play however you want. I don't care. Just, that's not how I like to play, so no big deal. No big deal. It's all good. I did sell the wood chips yesterday, Sean. Yeah, I don't even know how much I got. I got a fair bit. You know, it was crazy. We started yesterday with somewhere in, I think it was like $185,000, and we ended up with like almost, what, 4 million yesterday? 3 million? And then we went ahead and we bought both fields up north. So that's, you know, 1.2, and this one's 780. And then today I did sell soybeans. I made some decent money off the soybeans. But we're sitting again back at 2 mil. So like, as long as I don't get too many crazy ideas between now and Tuesday, we should have money. We should. Because we have all that corn planted. Now, purposely, I did not lime or fertilize field 6, and I'm not going to. I did a couple spots of the planter, but I didn't on purpose. I'm trying to fix the lines. I want to get rid of them, so I'm going to purposely not lime and fertilize that field for a little bit. Or at least lime it and fertilize, so. Well, Jeff, you got a point. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, all the stuff's already in the game. You know, it's just they haven't unlocked it yet. We'll unlock it on Tuesday. Yeah, So hopefully it'll work, you know. If it doesn't work, I'll just play firefighting sim, I guess, all day. That'd be a lot of firefighting sim. Oh, gosh. We might do that. I don't know. Maybe we just don't play farm sim on Tuesday. I don't know. We'll have to see where the wind takes us, you know, between now and then. Although it would be nice to play farm sim on Tuesday. But I kind of, yeah, I would assume Monday we'll be playing firefighting sim again. I would assume. Before the release on Tuesday there. So, should be good. Hopefully. I might do 2 streams on Tuesday as well. I've thought about that too. Emergency game on Steam. Is it literally called Emergency? No. Railroader update. Ooh, really, Alrighter? How soon? Emergency. Hang on. I'm looking this emergency game up. No, I haven't played this one. No. Kind of looks, I don't know. Looks interesting. It's got single player and online co-op. It's free to play. Came out in 23. Oh. No, I don't think I've played that one. I don't think so. Not allowed Big Brother. Oh, Big Brother's on 2. Oh, that's right. Oh, they're getting close. I got you, Young Raider. I got you, man. That's good. I do want to play that again. I've talked a lot about it, so. I think you got it. Never touched it. Got you, Sean. I don't think I've ever played it.
They're moving Big Brother up.
Well, everything's getting a little weird because there's like award shows and football and stuff on Sundays. So I believe there's no.
Do you see?
Yeah, so there's no Big Brother on Sunday, but there's going to be a Big Brother, what, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week?
Pretty much, it sounds like, yeah.
I think so. Sean will let us know. I think that's what it's going to be. I don't know. We still might do something with firefighting on Tuesday. We'll see. Because that's when it actually comes out. It makes sense for us to play it, too. But you never know. You never know. I could see doing that. I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see. You never know what we'll do. I like to keep you guys on your toes a little bit, you know. All right, so those gut mines are going to do the short rows. I'm going to finish these long ones here. By the time I get these done, they probably won't be done over there, but it's all good. Everything's working well now, so you betcha. The Emmys. Okay, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. Next week, 2-hour episodes, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm going to fall asleep during those episodes. I'm calling it now. That hour and a half, 2-hour long, I cannot. I fall asleep every time. Every time. It's bad. Sunday goes to like 10. Yeah, they'll put it out late after football, and then it'll probably be delayed because football games run long. It's a nightmare to try to record with like a normal DVR, honestly. Absolute nightmare for that.
But
Chipper, get out of the way. Get out the way, yo. What?
I kind of like the new Starbase website.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's just now since the official city, they have like their own website.
Oh, yeah.
Like now, when you load up the city website, it shows like the road delay and the beach closure at the very top.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. I just can't believe we have a 50% chance of rain yet today.
Today?
Today, I have a 50% chance of rain for the rest of the day. There's rain out there. It's heading this way. It's crazy.
That's how I kind of piff.
That's what it did here yesterday. Just erased.
There's a 10, and there's like nothing. Well, next Wednesday, Thursday it's a 10. Next Friday is a 20.
Yeah.
You might as well just call that a 0.
A 0, yeah. It's crazy. Wow, Sean. Well, chat, Tomcat did it. That is a sick beat. Why does that same truck keep driving down my street? Hello? That is definitely a sick beat, Tomcat. He's got the thermometer, the sweat, the ice pack on his head for some reason. the vomit dribbles. That is one sick beat. Oh man, that's good, Tomcat. That's quality. Quality right there. Chat, ! Discord if you're not already in there. If you are, it's a gold mine. Or you should go find Tomcat on TikTok. He makes a lot of stuff on there too. We'll just leave it at that. Lots of goodies on the TikTok. A lot of AI stuff, which you would probably never guess after being in here for any amount of time. Probably never guess it. Okay, those guys are good. Oh boy. Well, Sean, I hope whatever the Big Brother twist thing is, I hope it's crazy and I hope it annoys Rachel. And I really, really hope that she's the first member of the jury. Because she was all miss, you're not going to string me along to jury just to make me sit in the jury house the whole time. So I really hope they do that. To be honest. Because I can't stand her on there at all. I think she's a bully. I think she's rude.
Especially after last night.
Yeah, just all the time. She's just the biggest bully ever.
Well, she really showed it like last night live.
Yeah. I'm using auto drive to run the carts or the wagons.
Her and Ashley, her puppet.
Yeah. I don't know why they weren't smart enough to realize that you have to kick out Ashley last night. Because she's such a number for Rachel. She's a ride or die for Rachel the whole time. Like, that's so dumb. Get rid of those people.
Well, not only that, could have just backstabbed Rachel and...
Yeah, he could have. I don't know why he didn't do that either. I don't think Rachel would have done well at that the Blockbuster challenge last night.
No,
no. Ashley did terrible at that. Mickey was doing great, but of course Vinny took it. So.
Well, Vinny was also like trying to focus, and
yeah.
He was really focused on the task at hand. They were just frantic. Well,
especially Ashley.
Ashley was really frantic. Mickey was a little bit of, I would say, both.
She had a good strategy going. She did. She probably could have won that.
But Vinny was like really focused on color ball, color ball.
It was funny when they started. I looked at Dad and I was like, "There's no way Ashley's winning this." She was so bad.
Who was it? Was it Ashley or Mickey? Like the air valve released on him.
Well, Ashley had the order wrong.
That's right.
So she had to start over, yeah.
She was like halfway up, wasn't she?
Yeah, but she had it wrong, so.
And then she kind of, well.
Yeah, start over.
Bye-bye.
Oh, buddy, you're not supposed to drive right in the combine's way. It'll fix itself. So, chat, we're talking about this rain, and I just looked up to my one camera. Wait, why didn't that?
Enhancing on, yeah. Yep.
So, see the darker clouds up there? That might be the rain. It's nowhere near where I live yet, but that's like off in the distance a pretty good way. But I would say that's it. So, you betcha. All right, I think this is my last pass for this field. Yeah, I think so. Last pass. I think I'll let them finish down there. I'll probably go help with carts. Because honestly, on these little short passes, it's kind of annoying to have the carts be automated. They don't do the best. They really like long passes, which is going to be terrifying when we get up here. These fields are so broken. It's just, they're not broken. They're just so choppy. We're going to be doing so much work on those fields, for the record. To get them kind of fixed up the way I want them. For now, we're kind of going to have like a 2-phase approach up north. I think phase 1 for right now is just going to be getting 18 and 19 plowed together, because we own all that extra land, plowed together, and all these tree lines gone. Phase 2, which I don't want to work on now, but phase 2 will probably be to incorporate some of these other fields over here to the right, and then eventually, and I might just do phase 2 and 3 together, is like 25, 26, 27. All those fields into one. We're going to pull a mat and plow a bunch of fields together up there because we can. So yeah, why not? Why not? What are we up to? Oh, we're almost full up. 485,000 out of 500 now. Which means we'll probably, yeah, we'll have over 500,000 off this field. So we will have to change our tippers to selling. Which is fine. But
it's like if you have a quote-unquote dirty machine.
Yeah.
Where there's like not really dirt on the tires.
Okay, so say you drive through like a creek or something, your tires get clean, but your machine stays dirty, yeah.
And then if you go to like, let's say your repair shop on the farm.
Yeah.
For some reason, when you go into like the workshop to customize your vehicle,
okay,
the tires are just like absolutely just caked full of mud.
That's kind of funny.
Even though like they're not caked in mud.
That's amusing, yeah. Yeah, because if you drive through water enough, like your tires will get clean, but the rest of the machine would stay dirty.
Like my two AF11s, like, I mean, they're dirty, like any combine would during harvest time.
Yeah.
The tires really aren't dirty, but if you go to customize them, they're just, all the treads are just caked.
Disgusting, huh? That's funny. All right. So I do have to be somewhat aware of like where this header came from, like what header cart, because the header carts are synced up to the combines as far as auto drive parking. And Dan will not be happy with me if I mix it up again. So I know this is the third combine that I set up, so third header
like
cart.
SPL up?
No, I never do.
18.3 is out of the Star Factory finally.
Nice. No,
B18.3 testing.
I don't have enough monitors, Trent.
Well, neither do I. That's why I have like you on the left part or the left side of my 34 and my dedicated SBL on the right side.
I was just waiting for you to be like, yeah, right. You have plenty of monitors.
I need more. No, yes.
Join the club. Never enough monitors.
I was almost kind of thinking like maybe next year just get like a pre-built.
Oh, yeah.
It's like with 11 or 10 going pretty much not
Oh,
supported
you're
anymore.
thinking about getting a new computer.
Yeah, and just like using this for like Spotify, Starbase.
Oh, you want to
Radar.
have a okay? You want to have a PC you game on, and then like a media PC.
Pretty much.
It's not a. I mean, it's not a bad idea.
Because I mean, 10's gonna be pretty much not supported, aka obsolete.
Yep. Which I mean, you should be able to upgrade yours to 11. I mean, I would definitely want to upgrade it. You should definitely upgrade it to 11 for security reasons. You know, if you're still going to use it, you know.
Yeah. But I think with 11, there I gotta do some BIOS stuff.
Oh, it's one of those. Quackbuzz, what's going on, man? How are you?
Yeah, because right now it's like it's not supported, but but I also need to like get a bigger case because I get more airflow.
Yeah, so they do make cases that are like airflow specific. So the one I use is the Corsair 4000D airflow. That's the case I've been using the last couple of PCs I've built. I really like it. So what Zach's computer's in, actually. You can make it. Yeah. All right, Wes, I'm doing well. Glad to hear you're good. Just doing a little contract, and then I've got two small fields to go harvest after this. I mean, they're only 18 to 19. Small fields.
Oh, that's good to know.
What's that?
The 61 footer for MacCon that's part of the pack. That's kind of it's basically a realistic thing.
Yeah.
It does fit on the CNH combines.
Oh yeah.
Might just have to get the larger type.
Yeah. I'm still kind of torn about what I want to do for whenever we're ready to upgrade combines. Of course, it's going to be a little while.
So I had a 45. That was my starting one.
Yeah.
With the combine I posted in Discord, but the mod author said that he changed the pipe output to be quote unquote realistic on like the farm sim and the way how fast it goes.
Oh, so it took forever to download, yeah.
So it seemed really slow, but both of us had the same feel. It's like they get the middle or the top of 4. I got in between like the 4 and the 1 on the map.
Okay.
To finally get it to unload all the way.
Gotcha.
So it's just the unload. I think it was nice that it was a little bit slower, but it was a little too much, I would think.
Gotcha. Static, what's going on? Yeah, Tomcat, I know there's a way around. There's a way around the whole Windows thing not supporting your hardware. I don't know where this guy's supposed to be going, chat. He turned around like he was on a mission, but I don't know where. He's not supposed to be going that way. He's supposed to be going this way. Hang on. Because that's his line right there. He was just on this one. He's supposed to go. I don't know why he turned right. He's totally supposed to go this way. And this is the left combines, which is technically the lead one, but it's not going to be the lead anymore. Oh well. Not sure where he was going, but he was going somewhere. Not first. First. Alright. Come on, Bessie. Turn something on your BIOS. Gotcha, something. Yeah, like I said, I've heard there's ways to do it. Yeah. I actually did a thing that I saw on TikTok with Windows once that worked quite well. So, you betcha. You can use Rufus. I've actually heard of Rufus. I know what Rufus is, actually. Interesting. Gotcha. I'm actually probably going to have to do something like that for Dad's computer. At some point. I don't really feel like building him a new one. There's nothing wrong with his. It needs to be probably like taken outside and hit with a pressure washer, but that's a joke, by the way. Not a pressure washer. Maybe like a, you know, air compressor, but carefully, respectfully hit with an air compressor, you know. Respectfully. Definitely his computer would probably need that by now. I haven't messed with his computer in a while. So I'm sure it's due for that. But yeah. You betcha. Did it to a 6th gen Intel machine? Wow. If you're talking about for Farm Sim, basically the update was to get us ready for the dang it, I gotta quit punching my microphone today. To get us ready for the DLC that's coming out Tuesday. They had to make some game coding changes to make the backup cameras work in the new trucks. And so I think that was part of the update, and they fixed a couple little things, but like nothing too crazy. They didn't fix the audio. It still breaks, so yeah. You got a September badge somehow? Interesting. Tomcat. Interesting. Just give Pops an upgrade. Yeah, you know, originally, Sean, I actually built the PC that I'm streaming off of right now. That was going to be Pops's machine / like a server PC. But then I had problems with my stream PC, so I had to, like, yeah, I'm going to take that back. I never gave it to him, but I had to, yeah, it was a whole thing. Yeah, it was kind of a small update. I mean, like I said, there wasn't a lot to it. The biggest thing that it did was it broke the construction menu on a bunch of modded maps, but they actually put out a hot fix Tuesday night to fix that, so.
Tuesday.
You haven't bought subs, but you have the badge. Well, I don't know. That's good.
Yeah, that's the long header.
Sean, I did hear about a roadcraft expansion. I think there's another snow runner one coming out too. I'm not interested right now. Eventually, maybe, but not right now.
I say you posted about it in Discord there, Sean.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw a TikTok talking. It was in like the announcement trailer and stuff. Like I said, it just doesn't really interest me at this time. Maybe later, but not right now. So yeah. Not right now. I'm sure I'll get back into that game at some point, but might be a little while. All right, so we got this combine up here. I'll probably run a combine up here too. But I got to get the header trailers laid out in order so I know where they go back later. So we're going to use this road ditch over here on the left to do that. You betcha. Sub, gift, or use bits. Well, Tomcat, you're subbed and you've given bits, so I guess that's why you get it. I don't know. I don't know. Who else has the September badge? I forget that's going on. You betcha. Popping. No. Wish they would tell you how it worked when you... John, it's fine. It's not... Oh, that's my crop. I can't drive on that. Whoopsie. My bad. No, Sean, it didn't break. Now, if it broke, my OBS would be like full volume right now, and other things would be broken too. All right, these guys are done, right? This guy's done. Okay. All right, pipe out. Turn that off.
Lizard, 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 lizard,
no.
lizard, lizard.
Live, thanks for the bits. Okay, that was the number 2 combine, by the way, chat. That same truck driving down my street again. What is going on with that truck? He's been... It's a gray Chevy, chat, and he's been down my street more times than you can shake a stick at. I can shake a stick. Wait. Like off a tree. What he's been up and down my... Mostly, I don't understand. It's a whole bunch. It's like he's casing the neighborhood, you know? What are you doing? Crazy. He might be plotting, yeah. He might be. You never know. I think he's casing the neighborhood, you know? Yeah. Oh, man. I don't know what he's doing. That's crazy, though. He's, yeah, been up and down our street a whole bunch today. Same truck. Gray Chevy. What kind of a gray? Gray blue? Slate? I don't know what you'd call it, but like nonstop. It's like the 4th or 5th time I've seen him in the last hour. Traded a BMW for a Chevy. I mean, I guess anything's possible, right? Oh, gosh. Anything's possible. Goodness, you guys. You guys are too much sometimes. You know that? But, like, in the very best way. All right, so this is the lead combine, chat. Make sure it's the number 1 machine. So this is the left combine, all right? We're going to do something a little fancy here because I want to get all of the combines emptied before we go to the next field. So we're going to go do some Puma Plow things. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Gonna do some Puma Plow things. Watch this, y'all. All right. No, Sean, it's the left combine. If you're looking in the building, it's the one on the left, our number 1. Actually, we should put a number 1 plate on here, and a number 2 and a number 3. That would actually not be a bad idea. Same thing with that header trailer. Put a number 1, a number 2, and a number 3 on them. That's actually not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Now, I can always tell what header trailer, or even the combine, if I just hit the parking spot on auto drive. It'll pop up and tell me where it's trying to park, so. But shy of doing that, there's kind of no other way to tell what's what, where it's supposed to be going and stuff, so. But it's all good. And really, it doesn't matter what combine is which. It's just nice to know that, like, the header trailer number 1 parking spot is behind the combine that's trying to go to the number 1 parking spot, so that it works better later. So a little organization goes a long way, you know. All right, 2 for 1 on the combine unloading. Let's go. We've got tippers out here. They just need to drive to us. I do believe, though. Yeah, so there's 500,000 liters of peas. in the train facility, so we can no longer have any more peas there. So we are gonna have to change all these trucks over to selling, or all these tractors. Which unfortunately that means that all these peas up here will be sold. So there's that. It's kind of unfortunate. I was hoping to save them for a higher price, but I don't have anywhere else to store them, so they're gonna have to go right from the field, which is totally fine. It's whatever. Not a big deal. I'm at 96%, huh? It's just a holding steady. All right, at least we can... I shouldn't say that. You know, chat. It's still there. It's kind of amazing. All right, so this guy... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 combines over here in 18. And then I'm going to run in 19 with probably like 2 tippers. 1 combine, 2 tippers. 19 is really annoying for like auto drive, or not auto drive, well that too, but like horseplay. I don't have any bins that hold peas. I have plenty of bin space, I just don't have any bins that hold peas. So I don't have any like multi-fruit silos for that. So that's all. It's literally the only reason. I just don't have anything. The main grain bin that we have at our homestead holds like 16 million. I want to say. This is our grain bin setup that we have in our homestead. Yeah, 16 million. So I've got plenty of storage. I just don't have the right storage. So yeah. You betcha. And the only reason that I have all these peas planted is because I bought fields. Well, and there was a contract here. I wanted to go ahead and do this contract, but I bought 2 fields that were already planted. So that might be my bad for even buying the fields. But I was going to buy the fields kind of regardless. I just waited to see what they were planted in just for funsies, you know? Sean, I know there's a Chiefs game on at some point tonight, yes. And Polar Bear, hello. I would like to at least have it pulled up where I can see it, Sean. I'm not going to, like, pay attention to it, but, you know, at 8, okay. So, we have 500,000 liters of peas hauled in. We're at 80% on our contract. So now we get to go around and change all of our tippers to sell where the contract sells at the train there. And we're going to set a couple tippers aside for me, and then the rest of the guys are going to go to the other contract. So you betcha. I think I'm going to take both versatiles, and then the other tippers can go to the other contract. I'm going to play favorites, maybe. Just a little bit. Alright, so we're just going to change all these, and then I'm going to make them all empty, too, just for funsies. At least that's the plan. Oh, there's one in the trees. Okay. So where are you going, buddy? And the good news is the combines are on their way. One of them's there. There's the other one. So, okay. He's going to go empty. This one is stuck. Got the tree there, John Deere. Come on. Come on. You're showing your brain right now, John Deere. Probably burned up in a fire. Uh-oh. It's getting worse. That was almost bad. He got struck by lightning, chat. That was the problem. All right. Can you find your auto drive? Please and thank you. I thought there was auto driver on them trees. You know what? I bet you it got deleted. It happens. That's okay. Alright, go empty. So he's going to empty. He's going to empty. This one is going to empty. Combine's going north. That one's going to empty. There's one sitting here or two. Okay. Right. Never enough tippers, chat. Never enough. Alright, he's going to empty. Everything's moving as intended. Now, I'm not going to complete the contract. I will complete the contract, but I'm not going to collect the contract. Ooh, is that actually out there? I don't really care. I don't have any combines there anymore. But I'm using the tippers from the contract, so I can't actually, like, finish the contract, so. Fault, I gotta get out of the road, man. Come on, come on. That was awkward. Alright, I just gotta get this guy out of the road. These darn tram lines too, Chad, I swear. Not a fan of them at all. Not even for a second. Alright, what is this GPS setup as? One time? I think I went 2 times around because of the trees. A lot of awkwardly close trees to the field. Alright, and it is my break time actually. So let's get these other combines going real quick and then.
That is interesting.
What's that?
Oh, they're showing B18.3.
Okay.
With the triple grid fin design.
Yep.
But the way they have like already the hole kind of inserted for the tank.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Just weird seeing it without like grid fins.
Oh, yeah. Alright, this is technically our number 2 combine. So we want to, I'll make this one the right combine so that, you know, things stay in order. Again, I'm not trying to, you know, annoy anybody or anything, so. Oh, this can't go like that, can it? Oh, yeah, no, that's not, we're not playing that game, homie. We're not going all the way around that field to go. We're gonna definitely have to change that before we get going here. No, thank you. We're not sending full loads all the way around this field. Just to get out. We will never get this harvest done if we start doing that. That does not sound like fun at all. Alright, grab this combine. This is our number 1 combine, of course. Actually, I don't know which one. I don't know how he chose which one was number 1 or 2 or 3. Because I think number 1 and 3 spots in that garage were, like, had combines first. Number 2 was, originally the Macdon Swather. Then had to change it when I bought a 3rd combine. Let's see, how many hours? 25 hours on this one. There's 27 on this one. 35. I bet you that one was the. That one was the one we bought used. These other 2 were brand new. I had to guess anyway.
Oh, those are green beans. They all do that.
Green beans. Yeah.
It's kind of funny that before that mod, a lot
You
of
would
us
never harvest green
in
beans.
TNT were,
yeah.
no, we're just gonna keep skipping those. But now it's like, oh yeah, I'll take that. And
Yeah,
take
that's
that
worth some
and
money.
take that. Yeah, it's worth money.
No, it's so true though. It really is. Yeah, before I wouldn't have touched them, but now it's like, yeah, sure.
We don't touch those before, and now
they're the
it's,
devil.
oh yeah, I'll take that one and that one and that
Yeah.
one and that one.
Big Mert, what's going on, man? How you doing today?
Now only if that mod would use spinach.
Right. That'd be really awkward in a combine, just for the record. Oh, it's my field. I forgot. I can't drive on it.
Come on, game.
I can't drive in it. Oh, man.
Game is doing, you know how when you're trying to do a contract a while ago and the field is like ready to harvest?
Yeah.
And it told you it allowed you to do it for a baling contract instead?
Yeah. Steven, we'll catch you later. Yep.
Yeah, that's what it's doing to me for field 32.
Okay.
This 32 is in wheat for me and it's ready to harvest, but according to the contract, you can go and bale it.
Oh, just cancel your contract and just redo it.
I can't. I have like $30,000 or $40,000 worth of harvest contracts.
Gotcha. Yeah, the pea harvester wasn't a win. Yeah, so I'm good.
The P one wasn't too bad, only if he had a low enough tipper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Both sides.
Alright. That combine's going. So Chad, allegedly is going to take 2 hours and 6 minutes if it never stops. We all know it's going to stop. So. We know that to be a fact. It will indeed have to stop at some points. So. We're locked in, boys. Next couple hours here. Hopefully I'll be running in the other field, though. This can just do its thing over here, hopefully. The problem is this field is just so awkward if you look at it. I mean, it's so weird. So. Nothing to it but to do it, right? Nothing to it but to do it. You know, tiny tipper with unrealistic capacity for peas? Yeah, I can see that. Okay, so let's go for a check really fast here. Just to make sure. Because stuff's not appearing on the map necessarily. So we've got 4 sets of tippers up here. We got the 2 from the contracts, 2 of ours. Okay, they're up here. That's not bad. They're moving already too. And then we've got... Oh, you were supposed to go empty, buddy.
Nope.
Well, you're gonna.
Not allowed.
You're gonna.
Ooh. I'll take that cultivating contract.
You're gonna, because I'm gonna change
course
this.
Wagon.
Nice. Where's the... Oh, that's way up there still? Jeepers. Jeepers. Alright, so we are gonna make this where it can only go the one way, of course. Because I only want this to go one way here. And then what we gonna do...
Why did he give me a front weight for this?
We're simply going to attach it over there. So we're gonna go ka-chow. Ka-chow. It's not at all how I want that to attach, though. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. So since we are taking this back to the train, it just kind of makes sense to make that a field exit there. Although, you know what? That may not matter, actually, now that I think about it. Stuff's going to use this. Yeah, no, it's not going to matter. I just put that in for no reason, kind of. I could put one in over here, which would save some time, but whatever. We'll just see how it works. And, oh my God, stop driving in your own crop, John. It's fine. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go ride with this combine. And, try and I'll be right back.